everyone, long time no see. So I have been away at the drawing board and I have been thinking so much, and I didn't just want to start posting videos about my recovery story and offering advice to people. I want to actually give tangible things for everyone to work with. And now that I'm officially a qualified nutritionist and soon to be a qualified psychiatrist, I am going to be giving everyone worksheets and just little fun PDFs at the end of like my recovery based episodes. And then I'm going to have other episodes focused more on fitness and focused on vegan lifestyle, diet ideas, everything like that. But I thought each video is gonna come with something to actually work with, whether it's a worksheet take with you, because to be honest, I watch so many of these what I eat in a day videos and I get so excited, but then I forget the recipes. So it's gonna come with all these nice like little downloadables so that at least you guys are getting something tangible away from it, not just a fun video and fun ideas. Then you're like, fuck, wait, what was that, when you're in the grocery store. So got you guys covered. This video though is to answer a question that I've gotten from quite a few of you and I see coming up on a lot of eating disorder recovery forums. And that is, how long does recovery take? Now, I thought that is a really interesting question, and I've thought about it a lot because I think it's the number one thing that comes up, not just from people in recovery, but from their families, from their friends, from everything like that. So I was like, okay guys, Jax is on the case. I don't know why I'm pointing that way, like I got all that light coming towards me. I feel like a fun goddess. I'm like, yes. Yes, okay, back on track. As you guys, I get distracted so freaking easily. So first thing, I want to break recovery up into 3 different sectors, and this is where you really have individual differences. You have the whole physical side of recovery, the food itself, the whole physical thing of your internal body. Now that can be anything from your digestion, from your skin, to just how your body is developing, getting your period back, your bones getting stronger, your muscles becoming more developed. That is one completely separate side to recovery. It's so easy to fix the physical side of things because it's mechanical. You go to a doctor, he's like, okay, you have low levels of vitamin B12, you have low levels of iron, this is how you increase it in your diet. So all well and good, Dr. Phil, but then what about the other stuff that I ain't got no handbook for? So sometimes people's bodies are so damaged from their eating disorder that the physical side takes a lot longer. But then what you've also got to understand is, just because maybe someone's physically eating again or you're managing to actually hold food down, it doesn't mean that they are fully recovered, because then we got factor numero dos, dos and tres, 2 and 3 for all my non-Spanish speakers. That's the extent of all the Spanish I know, even though I live in Spain. Super weird, I know. The next part would be the social part. Now that is something I personally struggled with the most. So the social part would be eating out with your friends again and having that, well, we'll say normal lifestyle, whatever you want to call it. Not worrying about portion control, not worrying about cheat days or just going off the rails a bit. That particularly, that for me was one of the most difficult and I think slowest parts to recovery. And the way to really approach something like that is to have a support system. You can do the physical side more or less on your own or with a doctor, but you need emotional support and you need someone there pushing you for the social side of things. Otherwise, it can take you at least, it can take like an extra year to 2 years, or sometimes you never fully get there unless you have someone physically pushing you, being like, I know you don't want to do this, babe, but you're gonna do this, okay? Because I got you back. So you need kind of like a ride or die sort of person that really understands where you're at and how badly you want to recover. That is a whole emotional different battle, that side. And then you have number 3, The third side is, I'm gonna say, it's your own mental and emotional feeling. So whether you are living that normal social life again, and whether you are physically fit, do you feel okay? Do you still get that anxiety with that cheat meal? Now, the really important thing that I want to say about this is that don't confuse what the idea of recovery really is. Because if you ask any average human being, they do have their low days. And just because you have a low day in your road to recovery doesn't mean, oh fuck, I'm back where I started. I'm back panicking about my body. Recovery doesn't mean never panicking about your body or worrying about a cheat meal. It just means not acting on it and just not festering. What a regular person does is they just let it go. Yes, they still have those shitty body days. Oh, Victoria's Secret changing rooms, bane of my existence, not the point. But what I'm saying is just, that is just being human. Don't, like, a lot of people believe that, no, if I'm technically recovered, I never have to have these insecurities, otherwise it means I'm still suffering. No, it doesn't mean that. Not festering on those insecurities. You will still have them. It's like I said, it's a completely human reaction. And now everyone's magic question, but how long, Jax? How long? How long it takes you to recover on your journey? It's going to differ between all three different sectors, and they're not necessarily connected. Just because one goes uphill doesn't mean the other is going to go downhill. I never know which one's easier, uphill or downhill. I just mean like opposite directions. The secret is just not forgetting one separate part. Okay, so a lot of people sometimes just focus on the physical. If I'm physically recovered, it means I'm recovered. No, baby boo. You've also got the other two bits. So just work in unison with it. Like, understand that, okay, I'm going to the doctor for this, I need to go to my friend for this, and I need to go to a support group for this one. So recovery actually becomes such a slow process because people always get blindsided and they only focus on one, and then as soon as they fix that one, they realize, motherfucker, but I'm still like not good. What is it? That is why. It's because you neglect the other two sectors, whichever it is that you're focusing on. So if you want to speed up recovery within a few months, within weeks or anything, you've got to do all three in unison, working together. And like I said, I'm going to be giving you worksheets. No, not school worksheets, but like advice, like talking like this. And then I'll just give you a bit of a printable and then show it to a friend who you want to support you, because then I will explain to them how to support you and what to do. So I hope that was a little bit helpful. I'm so excited to be able to help you guys, and I will see you in my next video.